Welcome guys to a brand new video on punishing Grey Raven. So I have previously talked about the next update that is coming out, and we're going to be getting two amazing S rank characters that are honestly going to change the meta and have amazing animations, and I want to talk about them again in today's video. I want to take a look at the animation. Now let's not forget we are actually having the live stream on the 25th of March where they're going to do a the pre-updates live stream where you can take a look at all the stuff coming out. Now I want to focus on the two characters because they are absolutely crazy. Guys, listen, if I wasn't playing Punishing Grey Raven now, if I saw that this update was coming out, I would literally jump back into the game. Like literally go ahead, log into the game right now to start preparing for these two characters. Of course, when the update goes live, we are going to have enough resources. I think you should have enough resources, honestly. If you play through the game, you should have enough resources to get both of them. So that's what I'm going to be doing as well. I'm going to get to both of them, even though right now I am trying to prepare for them, getting enough black cards and getting resources. You don't necessarily have to do that because the update is basically 3 updates stacked into one. So they should be giving us enough resources to actually get both characters, and maybe not the weapons. I'm not going to say you can get both of the weapons, but the weapons are something you can potentially work on later on. So if we go over to target weapon, you can just, every weapon is here, so you can work on getting the weapons later on. If you want duplicates, again, you can do that with this banner, or you can wait for, I don't know, there's another banner that should be coming out in a couple of months after the update where you can actually get the character that you missed out on. But anyways, let's take a look at the two characters that we need to focus on in the next update that are honestly absolutely insane. So it is this unit over here, who is Lucia Pyroath. Absolutely the coolest character ever. Lucia, for some reason, I feel like the devs love Lucia. Lucia has gotten some of the best upgrades in the entire game in terms of design. Okay, this is Lucia. Okay, well, let's go. Okay, this is my account where I don't have her. This is Lucia. This is, again, in my opinion, one of the coolest characters in the game with the animations and everything. They decided to up this even more. There's another character, another Lucia, that is smoking hot, absolutely insane animation. The devs love her. Let's just say this, Lucia is the devs favorite character. I am saying that right now. And then we also have another character who is Nanami StarTrail over here, who again is also pretty cool in terms of design, and we will take a look at the animations as well. So first of all, we go over to here where we can see Nanami StarTrail. Now I'm going to say this, the main one I'm going to focus on is going to be Lucia comes out first, actually. So yeah, Lucia comes out first, and I believe a week after, that's when you can then summon for Nanami. Lucia, I'm going to be summoning for straight away, like instant, because she's just cool. She's just badass. I'm going to forget about the weapon until later on, and I don't really care about what's required for her, because I know with Punishing Grey Raven, most of the time you need double S and the weapon for a character to be actually useful or even usable. So I'm going to work on that later on. As long as I have the character, I do not care. So first of all, actually, since we're talking about Lucia Pyroath, we might as well go ahead and take a look at the animations for her first. So this is gameplay showcase. Make sure the animation is the best one we can. We're going to be talking about it as we just go ahead and watch the animation. So this is her design over here before she's actually in combat. Okay, really nice long hair, white red design with the orb in the middle of her chest. That is absolutely cool. This is our idol. Oh my days, look at the hair, it turns red, and this is her in the game. That is freaking crazy. Look at this. Okay, stop. We're looking at that again. I will actually probably integrate this in my intro for my YouTube video. Actually, I'm gonna probably have to edit it, but I love this intro. This is cool. She looks badass, looks insane. This is even before she starts fighting. Lucia is literally the dev's favorite character. Now this is a basic attack. I like the fact that she goes into the air. Lucia has the coolest, literally, she has the coolest animations in the entire game. Literally, they done it with Lucia, the Crimson, is it called Crimson Weave? And they did that again with Pyroath. Why do they love her so much? And then look at this, look at this. She's now, bro, what is this god tier animation? What is this character? What is the devs cooking, man? The devs cooked with this character. I have never loved a character more than this. Okay, like actually no, I did like Lucia Crimson Weave as well, but this is a whole new level of animation. Okay, this is absolutely crazy right there. She's fighting herself as well. Oh no, well, this is alpha. Anyways, this is crazy. I really hope it's not hard to use her skills, okay? Because I am not a technical gamer. I just want to instantly use the best animations and the insane skills, okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is absolute. Yo, they cooked. They absolutely freaking cooked. And she stays in the air. This allows you to basically don't need to dodge. You don't need to dodge. This is perfect for me because I suck at dodging. Okay, this character is literally for me. I feel like the devs looked at me and it's like, for trash gamers, this is a character. Okay, done. Absolutely crazy. This is the CN short animation. The devs are going to obviously release their own for global, whatever. I'm not spoiling this, but we just want to see the quick cutscenes with her. Quickly look at the animations are also insane. Make sure it's the best one. There we go. Insane animations, whatever. We're gonna cut over to this one over here. Big attacks. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, this is just a short animation. I'm not really want to spoil this. You just wait for this to be released, okay? Beta moves. Oh no, this is beta. We don't want to do that. We actually want the proper in-game footage. There we go. This is Lucia showcase. Oh, we don't want audio. Sorry about that. We don't want audio at all. Lucia is absolutely crazy. I'm in love, guys. Like, literally, tell me down in the comment section who you guys care about more, because I do think you can get both of them. Okay, so who do you care about more? Lucia or StarTrail? Okay, this is Lucia. Anyways, we're gonna move over to StarTrail now. Also another character that I for some reason like. I love Nanami. Like, Nanami's thingy is insane. Is this also the short animation? Okay, this is the official gameplay stuff. Okay, this is all the upgrades she's gotten, and then we have this one over here. Can't lie, Nanami was one of my worst characters in this game in terms of characters I disliked the most. I think she was up there. I really did not like her at all. The second version of Lucia, of StarTrail, of Nanami, sorry, was this one. Pretty cool, but again, I didn't really care about her. I literally did not care about her, and I think that's pretty much it. She's only gotten 2 iterations in the game in terms of S ranks, and honestly, could not care about any of them. But now the devs were like, okay, we're gonna cook absolutely for this one. We're gonna cook for this character. We're gonna cook. One thing again that I like about her is the orb in the middle of her chest. Okay, the same thing they did with Lucia, they did with StarTrail with the orb. I think this actually, you know what, for some reason I think I like her more in terms of base design. It's that orb in the middle, looks like galaxy. I like her, the base design, more than Lucia. Well, I'm not saying unfortunately, but they're both amazing. The guys, they're literally both amazing. I am literally dumbfounded with these characters. I honestly, even though I've seen some of the future characters in the CN as well, I will still say those 2 characters, Lucia and where's the quality of the video not too good? I will honestly say that Lucia and Nanami StarTrail have the best. They have the best. We're not gonna look at this now. They have the best animations in the game. Okay, they literally have the best. Even though if there's future characters as well, I don't care. Like, the orb in the middle, this giant battle axe, the cute, nah, she wins in terms of like Stella. Like, just looks so cool. The devs cooked. Okay, let's go ahead. Animations, there we go. This is her coming into the match, and she looks pretty amazing. She reminds me of a Valkyrie. I think that's what they like looked at, and it's like, okay, we're gonna make a character that's similar to a Valkyrie. Yeah, anyways, this is a normal attacks with some of the skills. She can transform a blade into like an axe that spins like a chainsaw basically. I still think in terms of base animation, just overall animation, Lucia wins. Like, yeah, Lucia wins in terms of animations overall, but I do like the base design of StarTrail a little bit more. And let's go ahead and showcase the ultimate, please. Ultimate is this, and it basically transforms that, and it looks like a galaxy attack. Yeah, there we go. Again, I do think Lucia got the better animation, but again, I already said this, Lucia is Kuro Games' love child. Okay, no way they're gonna cook. They're not gonna cook that hard. Like, honestly, some of the best characters in the game are those two. Like, in terms of my favorite characters, I've already made a video going over our top 5 characters. It's gonna change. It's gonna change massively with those 2 characters being released. It's crazy. And again, Lucia just having that amazing animation. They cooked. Okay, I am extremely excited for this. In terms of me getting resources, I'm pretty much
It's
just
been your boy
clearing all
AC
this
Gamer,
out.
and I'm out.
I have a lot more ways to get resources. I haven't even done all my weekly events as well. So yeah, weekly missions, sorry. So I'm getting all the black cards. How much is the multi again? I've forgotten. The multi is 250. So about only 2 multis. Oh, damn, that's not enough resources. What the frick? I definitely need to have enough resources for when Lucia comes out. Literally on that day 1 on this account, getting her. Don't care. Yeah, I'm happy. Very, very happy. I'm anticipating those characters, and I'm just right here, just waiting patiently until they come out. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section which one of those 2 is your favorite units and the ones you're more in love with. Okay, it's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.